Hi everyone, it is Coco Obsessed and I am back to you with another video. I know it's been super long and I've been waiting to make this video for a while, and let's jump right in. So I know that you've been waiting to see a bunch of videos on this backpack because, like myself, I was doing a lot of research before I did purchase this because I do fully understand that what we're paying for, especially when it comes to Chanel and especially when it comes to these designs like of the 22. I feel like more of what you're paying for is the brand.
That's why they call me Coco Obsessed.
I know that when it comes to Chanel, there are lots of controversies, especially to what we're actually paying for, where these supplies are actually sourced from, or if it even is what they actually claim it is. In this case, 100% leather. And I am fully aware that what this is, what we're paying for. I'm never getting a job at Chanel. And like, if I'm going to talk,
I don't care. I don't care. Do you care?
backstory, so I walked into the department stores, Chanel, and I was going in for a different backpack, but unfortunately I am not a VIC, CCC, VP me, so I am not able to reserve bags like some of you very fortunate ladies, gentlemen, or whatever you identify as. So I walked in, so I'm basically at Chanel's mercy, at the mercy of their sales associates, and I don't know if I'm able to get a bag that I want. I shouldn't be spending all this money on this handbag, but you know, I'm Coco Obsessed, so I have to. You know, there's this whole rave about the Chanel 22 backpack, and it intrigued me. And here we are, weeks later. Second time this backpack or bag has been launched, and it is now a part of my collection. Because I didn't think that this backpack would come in such big packaging, so I'm really curious to see what it looks like inside, or how much stuffing is actually in there. Because if you haven't actually seen the 22 bag or backpack, it is very thin, or a very slim piece of leather that constructs this backpack. So I don't know. I'm very curious, but let's go ahead. I know this is actually my favorite part of seeing these unboxings and seeing the beautiful ribbon and the camellia just coming off of this beautiful black magnetic closure box. Ready? Whoa. Whoa. Usually so I noticed that a lot of associates do it differently. Sales associate knows how to do the back part and very seamless in the back, but over here she knotted this, so it wasn't a very smooth opening, but it's okay, we'll get through it. I do keep all my Chanel packaging, my ribbons, my camellias, my boxes, my tissue. This is a big moment. I really want to keep her, and I am obsessed with this 22 line. I really hope that it remains a part of Chanel's like permanent collection. Either way, I told myself that this should not be a determining factor for me wanting or keeping a bag, because it should be about my personal style and my preferences over what society and the people and Instagram and social media tells us that is popular or good, you know. And I think that social media has definitely had a big influence on a lot of people, especially when it comes down to the 22. It definitely has on me, so not trying to influence you here, but yeah, I just might convince you to go run to your nearest Chanel boutique and call your fashion advisor or sales associate and let them know that you are interested in this bag. I walk into the store, and because I'm not a VIC, I haven't been able to reserve any bags or anything at all. So I just walk in. I had an appointment with this fashion advisor that I have never shopped with before. And from my understanding, I was going to be having the Duma backpack, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get my hands on that. Wink, wink. So I looked around and I saw the 22 backpack being tried on by someone, and it piqued my interest. So she ended up not taking it with her, and I picked it up right after her after doing some laps around the store, and I eventually picked it up when it was available because it was the last one. And I tried it on. I wasn't completely in love. I don't know if it was how I was feeling that day or my outfit or just, I mean, you know, we all know what the 22 is. So just a lot of back and forth in my mind. Here we go. She comes in this ginormous box. And don't hate me. I know the camera is like trying to focus. I am a newbie. I'm a beginner at this. A lot of this is going to be really, really rough around the edges. I mean, we all start somewhere, right? And she comes in this really huge magnetic closure box. My favorite part. The big reveal. And she is a beauty. And here she is. Here my baby is. The Chanel 22 backpack. Obsessed. So let's see. Today is July 14th, and I purchased this June 9th. Whoa, it's been a while. Yeah, I don't think that I should have waited that long to do this unboxing, but you know, your girl got anxiety, depression, all of the above, and yeah, it's kind of hard to do some things sometimes, but whoa. Yeah, I definitely missed the return grace period, so I don't think this is going to be returned after all, so yeah. Chanel 22 backpack, you are a part of my permanent collection. Unfortunately, just jokes. So I know that I do not have the best lighting here to showcase this baby. It is, I feel like this lighting definitely does show a lot of the imperfections. I guess kind of like the texture of the leather. It is supposed to be a very relaxed, very casual, very slouchy bag. So I get that, but let's go ahead and open her up. And I want to go ahead and measure her up and see if the measurements that they have on the website are accurate, because she is still on the website. And a little disappointing in that for $5,300 plus tax that she is not leather lined, and nor does she come with the pouch like the 22 bag does. I mean, it does have like a ring for your keys or something. Chanel, you should have included a pouch. I mean, the 22 comes with a pouch, and you know, it costs about the same, and it wouldn't have hurt to add it, especially for that price. She is a cutie. I mean, do I love it because it is actually a cute bag, or do I love it because it is Chanel? Or do I love it because its social media says that it is cute? Let's go ahead and try her on. I love Chanel, hence Coco obsessed. I have compulsive behaviors and obsessive behaviors, especially when it comes to things that I really love or that I'm passionate about, and that I become kind of slightly obsessed with. And Chanel happens to be one of those things. I'm just a little bit concerned, especially with other people's reviews and situations. I understand that theirs are more of a color processed bags and the metallics, and that might be the reasoning behind the peeling. But it's just a real concern, especially when something like this you spend so much money on and you don't know if it's going to last you past the wear. I mean, it looks like it's a lot sturdier than that, and I don't think I'm going to have that issue. I really hope that Chanel is listening to what people are saying, because I'm pretty sure that they have heard other and their experiences with the Chanel and the peeling and this, that. I really do hope to enjoy and love her. I haven't seen any bag organizers for this particular bag. I know the Simorga said that they will be coming out with one really soon. I haven't checked on their website to see if it's actually out by now, but I'm pretty sure it should be already, especially since this bag has been out for 2 collections already. And I'm just really excited. She's a little bit more wrinkly than I remembered her. I don't know if I was giving a different one from the one that I had seen, but I mean, it's pretty accurate what you see on the camera. Even though I don't have the best camera, it is pretty accurate. The leather is pretty wrinkly, and I mean, yeah, there's not much to say besides that it has double handles. It has the CC that holds there's 2 straps that loop in and out of the bag. It comes in an aged gold hardware, and if I'm not mistaken, this is goat skin. It feels a little bit tough, so I don't believe that it is lamb skin. The tag says that this is from the 22A collection. It's the Chanel 22 backpack. I'll show you this here just in case you need it. This is what it costs. Inside you will find a fabric lining that I'm not too sure if you can see very well of, and the Chanel leather toggle that says made in Italy. So I know that's disappointing for a lot of you Chanel obsessed lovers out there, because I know that a lot of us do prefer our bags to be made in France. I had my little phase where I was obsessed with bags that were made in France, and it had to be made in France, but yeah, that just became a little bit too obsessive and didn't work out for me. And right here you just have the metal microchip. In case you didn't know, Chanel now has these microchips that are their new form of authentication. They no longer come with the authenticity cards, which I kind of miss. So yeah, it comes with these massive quilts. The strap is somewhat adjustable, but I don't think that I will be pulling on this too much. I think that before I do start using it, I will definitely purchase these are so cute. The straps come into this beautiful button that has CCs on them, and pardon just this lighting, and the camera is really not the best, but hopefully you can see it right there. Really beautiful detailing. I mean, I'm not under the best lighting right now, and I definitely want to have a look at this under a microscope and a loop, because I got to make sure that there is no defects with it. I understand that I'm past that return grace period. I'm pretty content when it comes down to their after sales care. I've had some unfortunate issues with Chanel and their product, but I feel pretty content knowing that I am really well taken care of at Chanel. The entire staff, everyone at Chanel, the securities, the greeters, the fashion advisors, the sales advisors, and just the leadership there, and the entire team over at Chanel is amazing. So my love for Chanel still continues, hence why I'm buying a $5,500 bag, but I love it, and that's all that matters. Let's give her some love, and I will definitely be updating you guys to let you know how much I am loving her, to let you know wear and tear, and to just give you a brutally honest opinion of like how it wears, how I'm able to incorporate her into my daily life and my routine and my style and my fashion. And I have no doubt that this will be easily incorporated into my style. I mean, I have pretty out there fashion. Just mentally and emotionally, I haven't been my 100%. It has a lot to do with the experiences that I go through as a trans woman living life, you know, regardless of where I live. Just in case I didn't mention, I am a 27-year-old transgender woman living in New York City, and it's not easy. It's not easy being transgender. It's not easy being a human in the 21st century, in the middle of a pandemic. I think we all go through our ups and our downs, and a lot of our downs tend to keep a lot of us down, and it has done that to me for a while, and I just refuse to let it knock me down. It has kept me down for months and years, and luckily I have a really good support system at home, and I have been able to get up and with some motivation and do this video. So I'm really excited to finally get her out the box, get her some wear and tear, and hopefully it isn't like these other bags and I have this baby peeling, because I would not be happy about that, and I would be completely devastated to know that this beautiful expensive bag will wear that way. Let's go ahead and try her on. Let's see what she looks like. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I look forward to telling you more about the Chanel 22. Hopefully hear your positive reviews about this bag, because mine for now is definitely a positive one. I'm not gonna let other people's situations with their bags or manufacturer's issues or whatever you may call it. Now let's go ahead and do the thumbnail. I don't know if I want to do something like this. Let me know if you want to see what fits in my Chanel 22 backpack. Feel free to subscribe, leave me a comment, give me a like, give me a heart, ask me some questions. I'm very interactive. I look forward to seeing you guys again very soon. Bye!